Welcome back to the Pokemon X Blind Run. Last time, we explored various other routes leading out from Lava City, I believe. And this time, we're about to head into a brand new town. Now, if the map is to be believed, we're heading into the snowier part of Kalos soon. So, let's get going. Okay, that's a very kind of Wind Waker vibe to that music. Silly, it's funny. The Pokemon world has weird weather and plot. My guess is... I knew it, it's the Professor, obviously, because, well, none of our friends speak in that color of text boxes. And his assistant, who we now know is a superhero. Well, this place's flavor is certainly, snow. Kind of weird how there wasn't any snow at all on one side of that gate, and then suddenly it's snowing. What? Oh, the cafes. Yes, he is going somewhere. The one that was granted eternal life, is that? I don't know. The legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, obviously, because this is X version. On why this would presumably be Yveltal. This Pokemon brought to you by the letter X. Energy is a very vague term. Oh, right, life, yes. And Yveltal can destroy things, so... Wondering how both of them are going to factor into the villain's plans. Now, at the top of my list is that place all the way back in Geosenge Town that we couldn't get into before. Geosenge Town had some thousand-year-old stones. Yeah, well, we're probably going to end up finding it anyway, because chances are you're definitely not a villain assistant. Hi! Yeah, I thought you'd say that. You know you can call him up on the PC and ask him to evaluate it? Oh, and you just said that. The Frost Cavern, eh? Now, I get the feeling there is actually no gym in this town, because gyms are generally restricted to cities rather than towns. Hi, Hexmaniac. Oh, can I get a dozen? Thank you. Except Hyper Potions are generally more useful to us at this point. Let me just check our Pokemon. Yeah, Hyper Potions are considerably more useful for us, for the most part. I'm definitely getting a Wind Waker vibe from this. Dendemille Town. Anyway. Oh, probably Team Flare, I'm guessing. And it's Mr. Bonding, again. What are you going to give us this time? Accuracy power. Please tell me that doesn't affect 1-hit KO moves. Anyway. What else we got here? I've already got quite a lot of citrus berries, you know. Yeah, I guess Jellybirds do that. They kind of have pathetic stats, though. And nothing there I haven't seen before. You'll need to go heal. And I reckon we need to go change. I just hope we have clothing appropriate to snowy climates. Because I just feel like, you know, we're in a new part of the world. It's a new weather place, a new aesthetic. We probably need a new aesthetic for ourselves, too. So what do we got here? We got a green zip jacket. We have a purple shirt combo. Red shirt combo. More logo t-shirts. Ah, right. The thing we're currently wearing is probably the most appropriate to snow. I mean, that, really not so much. Yeah, we sort of need long sleeves for this. Well, I could do the green feather. And as for cap... Oh, we have a new outdoors cap. Oh, we have the camo cap. I guess we could wear that. And then we could maybe change into the green jacket. Yeah, I think this looks relatively appropriate to where we're going. I guess we'll find stuff more appropriate for snowy climates a little bit later. But for the time being, let's go check out our new catches. So if we go to Cassius's PC and go to Organize Boxes, we can see our pumpkin. Pick up! Oh, that is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Except you're female. I had a perfect nickname for this thing in mind, but... Anyway, Adamant, really? And... Phantom. Forest Cur... Okay, this thing has no attacking moves. We're gonna need to remedy that. It is incredibly adorable, though. Forest Curse. It turns the target into a grass type. More accurately, it adds the grass type on top of what type they already have. And this is actually really interesting. Because let's say you use it on a scissor. That scissor is now 6 times weak to fire. Oh, that thing totally deserves it, seriously. Alert to sounds? Okay. And I got this in a critical capture, too. Even its cry is adorable. But I do have a pumpkin. Now, from what I've heard, Pumpkaboo has different forms, and they all depend on how big the pumpkin is. So I don't know which form this is, whether it's the... Wait a minute, what nature have I got? Quiet. That's interesting, because apparently this thing actually specializes in attack more so than special attack and defense. I'm just thinking, because I kind of want to use either this or the Phantom. Because as much as Shurko's been awesome, I would really like to fill the final slot of my party with 1, something that's grass, and 2, something I've never actually seen or used before. Now, Go-Goat is something I have known about before, and I actually do know about this thing's evolution, so that's one thing. So, part of me is leaning towards using this Pumpkaboo, but it depends on... I gotta see what its evolution looks like, and I reckon I can do that right about now, because... This thing evolves by trade. Yes, I have had a anonymous source look this thing up for me to tell me some info about it. I've learned that it does have different forms depending on the size of the pumpkin. The smaller pumpkins have higher speed but less HP and attack. The bigger ones are the opposite. More HP and attack, lower speed. Their defenses are still the same. So that's kind of interesting, although I don't really know what this thing's going to look like when it evolves, so it just depends on what it looks like then. The problem is, yeah, I already have a ghost type, and I really don't like having the type redundancy. I don't like using too much of the same type, because it gives me extra weaknesses, but you know what? Broske resists Dark and Ghost, and I've got... Hey, listen, to resist Dark as well. So... Yeah, as for the Ghost part, well, Ghosts are still good against Ghosts, so I guess I don't really have that much problems with them. So yeah, I just have this feeling that I might actually want to use... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. One of these two, either the Pumpkaboo or the Phantom. And they both have their advantages and drawbacks. The Pumpkin is, well... has pickup, and that would be very nice to have on my main team. Very nice. But as for this one, though, I do know its evolved form, but I caught this in a critical capture. Maybe it was fate, and it seems to have a perfect Ivy. Again, maybe it was fate. I don't know, it's hard. What I might do is, I might trade this one, see it evolve, and then see what I think of its evolved form. Hopefully it still learns stuff in its evolved form. Shurko has been absolutely amazing, but I never really thought I'd be keeping her throughout the whole game. And I have never seen you do that before! Can you do that again for me, please? I have never seen it do that. I had no idea Go-Go could do that. That's... Wow, you learn something new every day. And, oh, Shurko, you have been amazing, but I'm really sorry. I kind of want to use something new, something that I haven't used before, and just... These two are kind of like that. Now, Phantump, of course, also evolves by trade, and this is interesting because you'd think they'd be version exclusives if they're two Pokemon that evolve by trade and are similar to each other, but I get the feeling they're semi-version exclusive, as in, one of them is more common on one version than the other, but you can get them both on either version. Now yes, again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to evolve this Pumpkaboo by trading it with my other copy. Thank goodness I have two copies for easy access to trade evolutions. And I'm going to give it an Everstone just so I can get the evolution on camera. Where is my Everstone? Where is my Everstone? Here it is. So just so I can actually get the evolution on camera. And it all depends, really, so, I guess I'll see you once I get my trade set up. Okay, my other copy has shown up, so I'm sorry, I don't want to battle this time, I want a trade. So let's select trade. We have to save our adventure so far. And saving is... Okay, let's see if it shows up on my other copy. Okay, let's trade. Okay, going into the trade screen. I've never actually done a trade in this generation, so this will be another thing to get my live reaction to for a blind run. So, this looks kind of... I like how you can... Yeah, black and white's addition of you can trade anywhere. Oh, great, I just realized this would mean that I effectively lose my Everstone permanently. I have to take the Everstone off on the other version, and then... Okay, how's this gonna work? Alright, I'll just go show Pumpkaboo there. And on my other one... Okay, is there a Pokemon here that I don't have registered as seen on the other version? Any version exclusives I got here? Anything? Actually, you know what? I'll send over Tyrant. Oh, yes, I nicknamed this one just in case I ended up using it, which I didn't. So, let's see the trade screen for the first time. That looks pretty similar to all the trailers and what we've seen. It's very fast, though. Certainly much faster than it was before. Very fast trade there. Hi, Julius from my other version. I'll leave you all to get the reference in Julius there. It's actually a double reference that most of you probably won't get. But anyway... So, Pumpkaboo didn't... whatever. Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to need to go back and remove that Everstone. So I'm going to go cancel trade, and then on my other copy... See, I'm not allowed to... Apparently, I don't even have my friend code yet, so I can't actually register myself as a friend. Which is annoying. Yeah, I need to get myself a friend code. I haven't actually connected online with this DS at all. Okay, so other copy and yeah, okay, on my other copy I need to head on over to the Poké Center just to change the... And this feels really weird because I'm currently controlling my other DS at the moment and my other DS has no circle pad. yeah, for some reason, well, not so much has no circle pad, but basically the padding on the circle pad was outright ripped off. I don't know how it happened, it just did. So, other PC, organized boxes, you obviously can't see this. Where's Pumpkin? Where is... There you are, Pumpkaboo. You go into main party. Okay, item, take the Everstone. Okay, yeah, this is going to be annoying because I'm going to need to trade this back without the Everstone, and then I'm going to have to bring the Everstone over some way, and I mean, there's... Then again, it's not like I can't probably get more Everstones later, and I can always trade the Everstone back when I need to breed again. So, okay, let's see. If you're still here, let's trade again. I love how the saving is almost instantaneous. Okay, hopefully this means we'll be able to get the evolution on camera this time. So, I am obviously communicating, please wait, blah 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 blah. Not much to really commentate on here. Okay. Where are you? Julius, you are going back. Offer. And Pumpkaboo is going back to me. Now, in black and white, they actually do say, yes, they mention specifically that you're returning them, and it'll say welcome back to the Pokemon you get back instead of take good care of. So I kind of like that because a lot of people did trade and then straight away trade back, so I like they're acknowledging that. Now, I am going to see... Oh, this is 3D, by the way. I just realized that. Now, hopefully... Yep, here we go. Pumpkin is evolving. So, I have never seen this thing's evolved form before. What will it look like? And I've got no idea what its name is either. So, what will this thing be? What will it be? And will it be a big... I don't even know if this one's a big pumpkin or a small pumpkin. Ooh! I've heard the name Gorgeist before. I think I've heard that name before, Gorgeist. But, is that from, like, Gord or something? That's, interesting. Then I could nickname it Gordy, actually. Okay, so I've got the Tyrant back on my other version. The Everstone is still on the other version, though. I can easily trade that back later on when I want to. I can't register you, annoyingly. So, let's say we don't want to do anything else, and let's go and check out our Gorgeist, and shut down the other version. So, let's check out Gorgeist. And it still has pickup. Interesting. And I don't know whether this is the smaller pumpkin form or the bigger pumpkin form. Alright, and Leech Seed, Razor Leaf, Bullet Seed, Slack Off. Let's just hope we get Seed Bomb, because I've been really loving Seed Bomb so far. Just wondering if this or Trevenant would be cooler. Then again, I have not seen this thing before, and it does have pickup. Here it is. Gorgeist. Singing in eerie voices, they wander town streets on the night of the new moon. Anyone who hears their song is cursed. Whoa. That's kind of interesting. Very interesting. I might just go and check a few things online before I make my decision. Just in terms of... I'm just curious to see whether this is the small pumpkin form or the big pumpkin form. You know, I just realized the Pokédex should probably be able to tell me which size I have. I know this definitely isn't super size. Definitely not the bigger size. Let's go to forms. Average size. Okay, so mine's average. That's nice to know. Kind of look like it too. Yeah, definitely not large or super according to Cerebee's pictures. So average size means that I've got, okay, relatively even, yeah, base 90 attack and base 84 speed. Unfortunately, I believe I have a minus speed nature, so that's probably not so good, and not as good HP. I guess this thing does look more feminine than it does masculine, so I guess it being female kind of works. I just can't really think of a good nickname for it, though. Because I had a good nickname for a male pumpkin, but this one isn't male. I will need to think about this one. Also, if I'm going to use it, I probably, you know what, considering this is more original than using Trevenant, and I like being original, I might use this. I'm going to have to give it a lucky egg, though. Where's my lucky egg? Just to get her up to the level of the rest of the party. I really... Yes, but again, having pick up... Well, of course, I'm going to not be able to use that lucky egg if I have pick... I'm not going to be able to use pick up if I have lucky egg. I still like this music. But I am going to fly over to the renamer name raider. Sorry, I had my brain just completely died then. Sorry, I'm too preoccupied with possible names for a female pumpkin. I'm just not really sure. Anyway, in fact, I might just cut here and come back once I've thought of a name. You know, I just had a suggestion. And I've got to make sure that I do the right one here. There you are. I mean, technically speaking, since this thing is a gourd, I could go with Gordy, but, I don't exactly want to make the obvious reference. And my mum came up with a name that I actually think is kind of interesting. As a girl, Hallie is a girl's name, and for Halloween, I guess that kind of fits. And I did kind of like it for this thing, so I'm going to go with that. So, welcome to the team, Hallie. So, gonna need to do quite a bit of leveling up, though, to get her up to speed. Not that much, though. Only, actually, 10 levels. But that should go pretty quickly with the lucky egg. Pretty quickly. And then I'll finally be able to take it off and actually use pickup. Come to think of it, there's actually a place nearby where I could get some pretty good experience. Though, maybe not so much at this point. I don't want to kill the action by going to grind in, what's it called, Battle Chateau. Anyway, let's fly all the way back to awesome Scottish / Wind Waker-y music snowy placey. I do really like the music of this town. Then again, I like the music of a lot of towns. Kind of makes me want to do a jig, this. Oh, please tell me you're... Okay, if you're the move deleter... And I probably should get rid of cut on Marita for this point. Probably should. Where are you? Yeah, I probably want to get rid of cut. Even though, you know, I have been having some fun with cut trees. Probably not a good time to have cut still there. And the sound effect's virtually the same. And you... Yes! I had a feeling you'd be here. Finally, the heart scale person. Finally. Finally. Oh, finally. Oh, I really needed you. Okay, let's see if there's anything interesting I can relearn. Broske. Here it is, Mat Block. I've heard about this move. Mat Block pulls up a mat as a shield, protects itself and its allies from damaging moves. Not too useful in single battles. But it could be useful in double battles. So it's like the inverse of Crafty Shield, really. Roleplay. Night Slash is technically better than Thief, though I'm not sure if I want to use a heart scale on it. Pound, growl, bubble, quick attack, shadows. Yeah, now apparently Greninja learns a whole bunch of moves here by heart scale levels that its pre-evolutions didn't learn, like Spikes and Shadow Sneak. I mean, Night Slash is tempting, but it's only 10 more power than Thief. Now, let's see if Flame of the Second has anything. Well, actually, the one I'm most curious about is I have this feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion that Elizabeth is going to be able to learn Flash Freeze, Freeze Dry. What was it? Freeze Dry, there it is. 70 power, wow, nice. 100 accuracy, and super effective against water types. Yes, please. Yes, please. I have wanted this for a very long time. So, Freeze Dry is not technically a dual-typed move, it's just an ice move that happens to be also super effective against water types. How many heart scales do I have? I don't really know. So, okay, how about Flame of the Second? Probably nothing much here. The main moves I want... Flare Blitz! Oh, I would very much like Flare Blitz in the place of Fire Fang, but I'm not sure if I want to... Oh, great. You can relearn Dragon Claw now. I would actually quite like that for going Mega, but the problem is, I get the feeling I'm going to get the TM of this eventually, and I just wouldn't. Air Slash is very nice too, but... yeah, we might be getting the TM of this later, and I probably won't want to do this until a bit later, so the current moveset is actually pretty much fine for me at this point. Maybe before the Elite Four I'll fix up everyone's movesets with the best possible moves they can know, but for this point, not so much. How about, hey, listen, just checking if you can learn anything useful. What move should, hey, listen, remember, in all capitals. Nothing much, really. And I think she's only one level off, you know what? As much as I don't like having my party be uneven in their levels, I have an idea. Gotta check Marita, though. Anything useful here? Tackle, Sword Stance, Fury Cutter, Metal Sound, Pursuit, Autotomine, Shadow Sneak, Retaliate. Okay, basically the same stuff. Because I have an idea. I have, in my bag, a rare candy! Only one, though. By using this on Hey Listen, I really hope this is the right level. Please tell me I got the right level. Moonblast! This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. It's not a multi-targeting move, but it's 95 base power, 5th better PP than Dazzling Gleam, and may lower special attack. Definitely a better fairy attacking option. And with that, I reckon it's time we saw something else new that we've never seen before. Because it seems like, yes, it is finally time to evolve Hey Listen. I've been waiting for this for a very long time. I'm mostly doing this to satisfy my curiosity of the heart scale person, but anyway. Let's do this. Final fairy form is go. Yep. It's time for the third and final form, one that I've never seen before. Here it comes. My sister seemed to completely... My sister does know about this one, and she went insane when she saw it. Oh, wow. So its flower effectively becomes its hair. And it almost looks sort of mermaid-ish. Interesting. It's got a very good party sprite, though. Holy moly, that's special defense. Wow. And special attack. It's not part grass, though. That's surprising. Very surprising. And it's content to blow kisses at everything. Florgers. I'm not sure where that comes from. Very nice, I must say. I'll check its Pokedex entry in a moment, and oh, Marita is the only thing in my party that has yet to fully evolve. I really need to find a Duskstone. Really, really need to find a Duskstone. But to satisfy my curiosity, I've heard that stone evolutions can relearn everything from their previous form via... Oh, Disarming Voice was fairy, after all. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of thought it was psychic, but no. Flower Shield. Well, that's new. Is that a signature move? I think it is. Raises the defense of all grass-type Pokemon, so this thing learns a lot of moves designed to support grass types. Yes, Pedal Dance! Not Solar Beam, though. Okay, so I can relearn Pedal Dance. That is very good, because Pedal Dance was the one move from Floette that I was really worried about missing. So Pedal Dance could be kind of useful, it's just that it does lock you into using the move for 3 consecutive turns, and then confuses you, which might not be so good in-game. I might keep Grass Knot for the time being. But anyway, we have Florges. Can't help but thinking that's some kind of reference in a foreign language, but I really have no idea. Let's check this out. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Garden Pokemon. I thought it would be something like that. But it's not Grass type. It's weird. It really seems like it should be Fairy Grass. Anyway, it claims exquisite flower gardens as its territory, and it obtains power from basking in the energy emitted by flowering plants. If anyone else enters its territory, it annihilates them. So, that's pretty cool, and at least we know where the Heart Scale girl is now. Go away messages. Actually, kind of interested to check out Florges on this. And you, whose affection I need to raise desperately. But I'll be doing that off camera, obviously. Don't want to bore you all. Hello. Were you being sneaky there? So it's fine with its flower being touched, just not its face, it seems. Interesting. Kinda curious to see what this thing looks like down there too. And hi, Ursula from my other game. What are you doing there? Huh? Is that because it's sort of woody or planty there? Wonder if this is always female. Not entirely sure. I mean, it certainly has the design that would imply it's always female. Speaking of which, can Flabébé be male? I really don't know. Anyway, let's check out more of this town. And Gorilla Fate is turning. For some reason I got reminded of Jean Bisson there. And I think it's probably better we explore the bottom part of the town first. Yeah, that's because of effort points. Get that right. Lost, like, lost souls. And I can't actually go there. Where does this lead? Oh, yep, we're plot railroaded. Yep, we're going to be plot railroaded towards the Frost Cavern. Not that I have a problem with that. Because there'll certainly be some new icy Pokemon in there. But I've already got my team settled for an ice type, so I don't really need anything. You'd think the water would be all, well, frosty. Big roots. Kind of useful, especially since my pumpkin has leech seed. Or I talk to you. Oh yeah, here's the windmill. Oh, I've seen this! I've seen this in, except it was a perfectly clear sky then, and not snowy. But yeah, this has been in a lot of the trailers, this windmill. This place kind of reminds me a little bit of, Lacunosta Town, that's it. Yes, I do. I would very much like a new TM in return for that. Yeah, well that mostly is just for HMs. Oh, hey! I guess we did get a free TM. Facade is kind of nice, especially on things like, funny how they consider badly poison separate from regular poison. Yeah, nice for things like Guts Pokemon, like Swellow and, Ursaring and things like that. Tynamo and Mothim? Huh. You know, I was about to say they both suck. That's probably a good similarity. Hey, I got a Gorgeist in my party. Unfortunately, it's it's only the average size. And again, I don't know how this works with breeding. Yeah, exactly. 40? 70 or more. Okay, certainly well off that. I need to see 30 more Mountain Carlos Pokemon. I'll presumably be there by the time I get to the Elite Four. By the way, let's just try this. Whee! Can we actually go up the rail? Nope, yeah, it's one way. Thought so. That windmill is pretty cool, though. So what's over here? Ah, awesome music back again. What? Oh, battle. Please go away from me. Vibrava. Okay. Oh, wait, we already have found... Oh, that's the sound of the hail. Okay. Oh, phew, I thought that sound would actually be going on the whole battle. That is a very obnoxious sound, I will say. And you can see little ice crystals appearing on the bottom screen. That's actually really nice. Unfortunately, I am not the best of options against Vibrava, so let's try out Freeze Dry, shall we? Oh, Elizabeth is going to love this place. No, 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 don't get rid of the weather, you... Well, technically speaking, this actually benefits more than hail, because it gives me a special defense boost. How about some Freeze Dry? Aha, you may not be a water type, but that still certainly does a number on you. That was not boosted by very much. It's coming from both, and from how creeped out I am by you. Yeah. Yeah, you want to do that with Pokemon, not with, other things. This is actually quite a nice looking route, though. And nothing. Yep, gonna have to come back here with Waterfall. Why do I get the feeling we'll be getting Waterfall quite soon, considering there's all these waterfalls here? What do we got here? What have we here? We have ourselves a Poliwhirl. Oh, obnoxious noise. Let's see what happens if I Razor Leaf you. Aha! And I'm going to be buffeted by the hail, aren't I? Ow. Yeah, got to get as much experience as I possibly can just to keep up with the rest of the... Ow. That did, like, nothing. Oh, you looked sad there. Oh, and I didn't even... That was not worth it. Nope, nothing there. Oh, Sky Trainer. And Mamoswine. Interesting. Hi, Sky Trainer. Guess we better have a Sky Battle. Huh, are there any ice-flying Pokemon other than Articuno? Well, there is Delibird. If you send out Delibird, I'm gonna laugh. Carnivine? Well, I was hoping for an ice-flying, so I'd be super effective against it, but I guess I'm super effective against Carnivine too. So how about you... No, I can't use that. I keep forgetting. At least it doesn't force me to use the move and then waste my turn. Oh, wow. Am I at the stage of Pokemon to me that gives you more critical hits? I just get the feeling I might be. Ow. Hail. Oh, crap. Okay, I am Mega-ring right now so as to get rid of my water weakness. And I am flying. Mega Shinka! Awaken! I really do like the type change of Mega Charizard. It's actually really useful. Oh, Scald. At least I'm immune to the burn effect. And this is not stabbed anymore, but hopefully it'll hurt. Oh, great. Okay, that certainly does look better than it did in black and white. And you're still... But I could, if I was feeling particularly mean, I could just stall you out and wait. I can't do that because you're regaining the HP you're losing due to hail. Okay, that's annoying. Huh. Will Fire Fang do enough? Yes, it will. Goodbye, Swan. Is it just me or does Mega Charizard look considerably bigger than regular Charizard? And my teeth are certainly cutting my way through your Swan. Huh. Right. You are getting over-leveled. Actually, so is Hey Listen, but what do I care, really? Hi, Mamoswine. Yeah, we're going to have a tutorial, aren't we? Yeah, you are the Mamoswine from that other route. Oh. Well, who's willing to bet it's Team Flare? I guess we're going to have some character development session with Trevor here, hopefully. Hey, looks like we might have a session with Trevor. I am kind of liking how they give all your friends sort of equal development in a way. And really, there's nothing over here. Oh, I spoke too soon. Another one. Okay. Well, yeah, here's the problem. Flame of the Second is really starting to get over-leveled. Cryogonal? Do you have Levitate or not? I don't even know. You are? Here's the thing. Normally, my Fire Pledge wouldn't do much to you because you got good special defense. However, you have, yeah, incredibly paper-thin physical defense. So, this is most likely going to one-shot you. And I was right. You know, I really think you should start a new career as a fail trainer. So, Sky Battles are getting a bit better. Certainly good to have something capable of Mega Evolving during Sky Battles. That does help. So, I guess we've got to be careful. Mamoswine seems concerned. Oh, it's a creepy guy. You're kind of looking the wrong way for that. And here's the thing, I haven't seen another artist since the first route with them, so let me just mention this. I think they kind of look like Dr. Wily. Make of that what you will. And another Smeargle. Oh no! Please tell me you don't have Mind Reader Sheer Cold, because if you do, I'm gonna hurt you so badly that, that you're gonna get hurt really badly. Oh boy. Come on, saved by your terrible attacking stats. Good. Have some seeds. I'm gonna be buffeted by the hail too. But that does seem to be giving me more. Okay. Do I feel confident enough to take you on by myself? I really hope I don't get too cocky here. Air slash. Would be kind of good if I had a Shell Bell here to regain the health. But things look like they're going kind of well. Hopefully. If I just sit here and stall, you're probably going to faint from the Leech Seed damage. But one more good shot ought to do it. Uh-oh. Unless this flinches me. And it flinched me! Never ever tempt fate. I should have learned that before. It's times like these where I have a low-ish level member of the party when the old experience share would have been very helpful, but unfortunately... Wait, why am I using that? Moo Moo Milk's going to be much better. Yeah, the old experience share would have been very helpful here. Of course, you're going to faint due to hail, like right now. I have no idea what this Smeagol's gimmick moveset is, though. And hailed. Ow. And finally level up. Shadow Ball. Okay. I do have much better attack than special attack, but I do have a plus special attack nature. You know what? I might as well get Shadow Ball on myself just for this time. Shadow Ball. We have defeated Dr. Wily. Isn't that usually Mega Man's job? No, I think you love the beauty of a good, evil robot attack. Anyway. Oh, wow, it's been so long since we've seen Phil the Fatoff guy. Are you sure your camera can handle this cold? Okay. Right. I want to get a little bit of a weird, angled, shaky camera effect. As if the cameraman is slightly dead from the cold. While I close my eyes in calmness. What? Whoops! Oh, I meant to tip you. Okay, so it looks like, with awesome camera angle, we are heading all the way into this cave, where I guess I'll see you next time.